Sports are canceled for the foreseeable future, and a lot of the facilities that normally have those teams playing in them have been vacant until now. The Billie Jean King Tennis Center in Queens, New York, the venue of the annual U.S. Open tennis tournament, is being converted into a temporary hospital with the ability to care for 350 patients at a time. Already up and running is New York City's Javits Center, the giant convention center normally reserved for the auto and boat shows and other big events. And nearby, St. John the Divine, the largest Gothic cathedral in the world, is in the process of being transformed too into an emergency field hospital.
It's 6:17 right now, and medical workers from all over the country on the front lines in New York City right now, where the virus death toll just hit an all-time high. It's a reality hitting close to home for an Atlanta nurse. Cassie Marcellus, she's volunteering to go where she feels she's needed the most. And I spoke with her about what it's like inside the hospitals there.
I put this mask underneath my N95 mask, which is the mask that you go to for protection.
Queens, New York. Welcome to ground zero in the coronavirus pandemic, a war zone, according to many, on the front lines, working diligently around the clock to save lives in limbo because of the deadly coronavirus.
There's chaos, there's trash on the floor, there's supplies.
Cassie Shinholster Marcellus is a registered nurse from Atlanta. She's one of tens of thousands of medical workers who have volunteered to be at the epicenter of the crisis, where the outbreak is the worst in the country.
People are literally fighting for their lives. We try our best to follow protocols, but it's not happening.
A nurse for 29 years, including several years at Grady Memorial Hospital, Cassie says it was her duty to help.
New York had more of a need.
Every day, she's shuttled to North Central Hospital in the Bronx, where she tries to get a handle on its 200-plus patients. She documents her experiences on Facebook.
So you just see people, and they're in wheelchairs, they're on cots, they're on stretchers, they're up against the walls.
There's a ventilator shortage.
Most of them are on portable ventilators.
Which means doctors make hard decisions daily.
There was one vent in the hospital, and he wasn't a candidate for that vent. And so that was my second tearful moment. He passed away.
But Cassie says Grady nurses are strong.
We're built for this. It's definitely a calling for us.
Now, Marcellus tells me she could be in New York now through August. She was hoping to only do 2 months there.